To be honest, I had to learn a complete new job and it was completely different. I mean, I had basic knowledge in banking treasury, but as to my experience, banking treasury and corporate treasury is a complete different thing. So I have never heard about a host-to-host connection. I have never heard about an ABIX connection. I've never heard about that you have more than one bank account, because if you're the bank, well, you have your account at the Germany, at the Bundesbank, and then ECB, but you do not need to manage lots of bank accounts. And so this whole thing, like thinking with which bank I want to have an account and how do I connect them, how do I manage my payment runs, etc. It was a complete new world, and somehow I came there as someone who was recognized as someone who has already experience. But honestly, I had no experience at all in the topic I was working now, and I had to learn a lot. I was always taking the position that added the most value in terms of learnings for me. I was never aiming for the cash. So there were several situations in my career where I took an offer that was paid less than the other offer. But I said, my development is better in that position. So it's like an investment. So I'm investing in my career if I take the position that is maybe with a lower salary, but the higher development. And I would always aim for positions where I learn the most. I would always have a good look at the manager there. So I would always question the manager, okay, how would you like to develop me? What will I be? So the question that the candidate usually get asked, so where do you see yourself in 2 years? I would always ask them, the manager, where do you see me in 2 years? So what are you doing that I become the better me? I think it is important for me because it makes me happy and I think it makes me healthy. These are the main reasons for me. And I'm trying to encourage as well other people to do that, not to have the same schedule like me. Everyone needs to know the priorities and how each and every person is happy in life, but to think about how to be happy during the working hours or during work, and how to do this schedule. And I mean, when it comes to remote work, it's always kind of a challenge, because people usually think they need to be there all the time. And this is, I think, one of the biggest challenges, because no one sees anymore if you're at the office or not. So everyone has the feeling like I need to be there. I need to show that I'm present, etc. Be available all the times. And I think this creates a lot of stress with the people. So, but it is a thing with the home office. So I think in that particular way, people need to learn to relax and to say, well, I am there when I'm needed, but I'm not there all the time. I mean, my example, I stop working at 5. So I have a blocker in my calendar from 5 to 9. It's called family time, and in brackets, only meeting if important and urgent. So I'm there if I'm really needed, but usually there are not so many meetings that are urgent and important.